Hey there, everyone out there watching. How's it going? It's me, your boy here, Hazuki Warrior 921. Today, bringing you another video that has to do with Dragon Ball. I barely ever make Dragon Ball videos on my channel, and I never really have the opportunity to make videos about Dragon Ball. One of these days, though, I do want to do a game review of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot when I finally do beat that game. But for right now, I want to talk about this. These I have come across these just recently, and they went completely under my radar, and that would be the Steelbook season sets of Dragon Ball Z. These Blu-ray releases, which they sound promising so far, and they look promising. I don't know much about them yet. I just pre-ordered one. I ordered season 1 just yesterday, and it's coming in today because Amazon Prime, which is fantastic. But that's a big help because I really want to show you guys what this looks like and show what's up with it for anyone out there who's curious in buying it and who wants to buy it. It seems to me so far that this is the most affordable go-to way to watch Dragon Ball Z. Now, I didn't have anything against the first, like the widescreen Blu-ray releases that much. I don't like that they're cropped. Don't get me wrong. But I have the first 6 seasons of them. I didn't really watch them. I watched a little bit of the first season a long time ago. I thought it was okay. It is watchable. It is doable. I think so. And I heard that they did a better job with the cropping for that, which is great. But this is that, but like in 4:3. So it's exactly how Dragon Ball Z should be. It's in full screen, 4:3 aspect ratio. That's fantastic. So that's why this is a great consumable way to watch Dragon Ball Z. On these Blu-ray sets, these steelbooks are in the original format the show should be in. Thank fucking God, right? Like, that's great. You don't have to, no longer have to save up hundreds of dollars buying Dragon boxes if you don't want to. That's up to you, though. But I just want to say that, in case if you're not aware, the format, Funimation, the people who own the licensing to the English dub of Dragon Ball Z, they own Dragon Ball Z in the United States, or Dragon Ball, I should say, here in the United States of America. Funimation does. For some reason, this company keeps releasing this show in a cropped 16:9 widescreen format, and I don't know why they do this. No one knows why. No one knows why they do this. It's stupid. It's dumb. What do they think that this is what Dragon Ball Z fans want? Because I don't want this. I don't think. I would love it if they released a show the way it's supposed to look, like the level Blu-ray sets, which is what they released years and years ago, and I loved those. They were really, really cool. I had those before I even got the Dragon boxes because, well, of the audio. I wasn't into the Japanese soundtrack too much at the time as I am now, so I was like, hell yeah, Bruce Faulconer music all the way. But we never got that, and even so, because it is a incomplete release box set, and it's hard to get level sets 1 and 2 even now. It's really crappy that happened, but it did. But if you want to get the Dragon boxes still, I say okay, but you know what? That's quite a big purchase if that's your decision. I say get these. If you don't own Dragon Ball Z yet, I say get these. If you don't own Dragon Ball Z in 4:3, like the original show, I'm not talking about Kai, Dragon Ball, or GT or Super, we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, the original. Get these because they are watchable. The footage is not that bad. It does look funky. I'm gonna try to show screenshots of it and moving like motion of it. It does look funky. I know it does. They still tampered with the original footage a little bit, which is not fun. I know. I'm not a fan of this either too much, but it's still watchable. It still looks pretty and colorful at times and does not look that bad. But it's basically just the original, like, Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays, but, like, in the original format it's supposed to be. Like, it's the widescreen Blu-ray releases, but in 4:3, which is, like, it's silly, but it's true. I wish this was just a Dragon Box quality, but, like, in Blu-ray. I think that's all what we prefer, because Dragon Box looks beautiful. I'm not going to show, I don't want to do comparisons, because I don't think it's fully fair. But Dragon Box video quality looks gorgeous. It does. I love the way Dragon Ball Z looks in those box sets. It feels so natural watching Dragon Ball, the Blue Brick releases, and then you go to Dragon Ball Z. It just feels, on Dragon Box Z, it just feels natural to me doing it that way. But, I want to preserve those as much as I can. And now having kids and stuff, I think this is the best way to watch Dragon Ball Z in general. If you have people that you share Dragon Ball Z with, like if there's someone that you live with, like a roommate or a partner or something, if there's like a buddy of yours that you like, that you think, hey, you want to watch Dragon Ball Z, you want to borrow it, this is the box set to get, I think, because you still get that 4x3 full screen experience, and the video quality looks a little funky, but it's still fun and watch it. I think it looks fine. It doesn't bother me that much. I know people out there are like angry about this, but however, the funny thing is that on Best Buy, I read reviews of it, and they're mostly positive. People seem to love these box sets from what I've seen. I don't know if that's fully true or not. I'm not speaking for everyone. I'm not speaking for everyone when I say that. I'm just speaking from what I've seen through my experience, is that I've seen it on Best Buy. People love these box sets so far, which is great. So I'm looking forward to seeing it myself, which I'll get back to you after some personal experience. Alright, folks, so I got back from looking at some of it, and I'm going to put footage right here while I'm talking. Toei Animation, please do not have a freaking heart attack, because this is a review of your product. Funimation, you too, do not have a heart attack over this footage, because it is your product. I need to talk about it. I need to show the people what they're going to buy. This is a $40 freaking Blu-ray Steelbook box. I think it's fair to show people the footage, to know what it is. I mean, I show screenshots, but here it is moving, so it's up to you what you think. Here again, I think it looks a little funky at times, but other times I think it looks really nice. I say this is like at the most B level quality for Dragon Ball Z. Like if we're doing like ranks like S, A, B, C, D, E tiers, this is like B level, maybe like B plus at the most, because this is like the version that you can watch with your family, and the Dragon Box is the version that's just for you. Like that golden, like beautiful treasure you own, you don't want anyone else to touch and ruin. And this is the version that you can just experience with your friends and family. I think that's basically what this is. Like, the Steelbooks are that, and the Dragon Boxes are that version that you want to keep preserved. That's what it's like for me. That's what I think it should be like for you if you own these. I say this feels like it should be the definitive version of Dragon Ball Z. Like, if you hold it and feel the Steelbooks and look at the Blu-rays and open it and just kind of get into it, which I'm doing right now, it looks and feels like this should be the version to own, which it technically kind of is. Now, I didn't know this, or I forgot all about this information. I forgot all about this information before I started recording, is that this is the 30th anniversary edition of the show. This is the 30th anniversary complete series box set that Funimation released last year, that they released it separately to 9 separate season sets. Now, Dragon Ball Z is not 9 seasons, by the way, guys. It's supposed to be 6 seasons, but I don't think they can fit that many episodes in just 6 box sets, but maybe they can, because they did it with the Dragon Boxes. That's only 7 box sets. So I was gonna, yeah, maybe they could. They probably could release 42 episodes per box set, but that's okay though. It would've been sweet if we had 7 Dragon Balls instead of 9. I don't know why they did the 9 season thing again. They didn't have to do this. But I also had a thought that if you're someone out there who wants to buy this for a friend or family, or for yourself even, you might get confused, being like, okay, so there's this Blu-ray set, and there's another Blu-ray set. They look different. They're not quite the same. They look clearly different by like box art, but not everyone out there is going to know that they're different versions. Like, this one's widescreen, this one's in full screen, and people are not going to like get it. So be careful buying these. Do some information, some research, especially if you're buying it for someone. They might really care and flip out if you get them the wrong version. I'm just saying, like, there are people out there who are like, and for me, like, if this was, like, I'm gonna buy this for me. I'm not gonna ask anyone, because I don't want, I personally want these. I don't want the widescreen Blu-rays again, because it's like, I like their box art. So don't get me wrong. I like how, like, Funimation released 3 rows of 3, like 9 seasons, and each 3 seasons is like a series of different box sets to go with like the events of what happened in those seasons. Like, it's like each arc. Here we have Namek, or we have Frieza, Cell, and Buu arc for, like, which is great, right? That they did that. But that's cool. But the artwork here is still great. This feels like what the Dragon Ball Z level sets should have been. That's what this feels like. It feels like what the Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray level sets should have been. This. It should have been what I'm holding right now. And I say this is the version to watch with friends and family. And I know there's people out there that hate what it's like. At the end of the day, I'm fine with it. You know what? I'm kind of a fan of it. Dare I say, sometimes I think it looks a little bit better than the Dragon Boxes. I know it's really shitty to say that. It is. But I think Funimation, for them tampering with the footage, did a pretty good, okay to good job here. They did. They shouldn't have, made it look like this, like, with like these weird like colors and stuff. But they should have kept like all like the original film grain and I think the film grain is still there. You can tell by looking at the footage, it's still kind of there, but they removed some things and tampered with the coloring a little bit, which they shouldn't have done that, but they did. And for what they did, it still turned out to be pretty okay. My other complaint and hope is that I really want Funimation to put this on their streaming service, the Funimation streaming service app. For Dragon Ball Z right now, it's the widescreen Blu-ray version. I'm hoping that soon they put these on there as like an alternative. Like, hey, you want Dragon Ball Z in widescreen? You have that on the Funimation streaming service. But if you wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z in 4:3, you have that too. Like, that's how it should be. I don't think, because I know there's fans out there who are gonna like the widescreen version. That's fine. If you like the widescreen version of Dragon Ball Z, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Remember, Toei Animation did do something very similar to Dragon Ball Z Kai. They just took the old footage and they basically cropped it a little bit widescreen to make it look nice. I think so. With Dragon Ball Z Kai, yes, they did. So you can't give Funimation too much shit for this. Like, there's fans out there who are really hellbent about this kind of shit. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like, shut up. Like, you know, like, this is still a pretty decent version to own, I would say. Now, I didn't grow up with Dragon Ball Z, but I do know how the show is supposed to look. And I really wish that they did release a show how it's supposed to look, but this is the best we're going to have for now. And I'm okay with that. If they release a even better version of the show, would I be getting into selling these? That's tough to say. I didn't get the 30th anniversary edition, so I want to keep these. You know, they're nice. I just bought season 2. I'm a fan of these right now. I want to own at least the first 3 seasons and then go down the line from there because I like what they made. I'm really, really, really hoping if there's anyone out there listening, Funimation, it might be too late. It might be too late for this, but for the English. For the Funimation dub of season 6 of the season 6 box set, I'm really hoping that with the Japanese music on with the English dialogue, they put in Gohan's Super Saiyan 2 theme song in episode 184 because they haven't done that yet. Each release of Dragon Ball Z, when you watch in English with the Japanese music, they have not put in Day of Destiny, Spirit vs. Spirit. When Gohan transforms into Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, when Android 16 dies, they still have not done that. Really crappy. I don't know why they have not put that song in. I don't know why. There's just no music. It's just complete silence with like some like sound effects. It's still atmospheric, but like in a completely different way. And but that's like the best way to watch that moment is with that music, with his theme song. That's like the best, to me, that is the best moment in all of Dragon Ball. Like the best moment is that exact moment at the end of 184. I know that sounds silly to some people maybe or ridiculous, but I think the animation is the best Dragon Ball has ever been, and the emotion and the impact of that moment is huge. That's why I love that moment so much. I think having that song added to it helps with that. Yes, Goku going Super Saiyan was great. Goku doing Ultra Instinct for the first time are 2 also being great moments, but I think this is the absolute greatest moment, and that song is a big reason of why, and that's why I think Funimation should just keep it in there. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they removed it. So when I get season 6, if it's not there, I'm going to be disappointed once again, but that's okay though, because I have my own personal version with the song in there with the English dub. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my review of this Blu-ray box set. Is up to you if you want to own it or not. I say if you have the Dragon boxes. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Okay, so if you're gonna go ahead and buy these, there is a way to still own the Dragon Box footage without having to buy the DVDs. But you're gonna have to have a computer for this and a torrent application. Now this is technically pirating, but it also isn't, because Toei Animation and Funimation, North America at least, do not produce these anymore. Okay, Toei Animation, I don't think produces the Dragon Boxes even in Japan anymore. They were a limited time only for fans both in here in North America and Japan, I think so, which is really weird and lame. So this technically helps preserve Dragon Box. It may be considered pirating, but they're not making money off this product, and they're not really legally doing anything with this product. They're not doing anything with this product themselves. They're not releasing it. They're not doing anything with it. So okay. So on the Pirate Bay, there is a torrent file of just look up Dragon Box Z, and you should be able to find it. It's all 7 box sets into one file. I think it's like a 70 gigabyte file of the entire Dragon Box collection, which is great. So you can at least have that if you buy these, and because if you own these, if you own the Dragon Ball Z season sets, and then you go ahead and download those files digitally, that's technically, I think, legal, because you have to have an official release version of the show, at least. If you own Dragon Ball Z digitally, that's fine. Like legally, that's fine too. But I say for the Dragon Boxes, do that. I don't know why the hell Funimation doesn't just put that on their streaming service. They should own the footage, or at least get that torrent, those files themselves, and put it on the fucking streaming service. Why not? And then put it in the Bruce Faulkner music. Like, that'd be great. But, you know, clean it up, make it like, make it like Blu-ray level, and boom, there you go. But no, but you know, this would be enough though. If they put these Dragon Ball Z Steelbook sets on there, I'd be fine with that too. So it's a mess when it comes to watching Dragon Ball Z or owning it. It's a fucking mess. For me, I'm just gonna have this and the Dragon boxes, and that's it. These Steelbooks and Dragon boxes, and I'm happy. That's all I want, all I need. I'm not doing this again. Okay, it's Funimation, folks. If there's a better Blu-ray version of Dragon Ball Z, that's great. But you know what? These are actually pretty good and watchable, and I like them. And it's nice to watch with my friends and family. This is it for me. I'm happy with this. So thank you all for watching. It's your opinion. It's your whatever choice you want to make when it comes to Dragon Ball Z, what version you want to own. Let me know in the comments below what you prefer. I would love to hear it. Do what you gotta do to get the best version. Have a go and take care. Bye-bye.